So it's really hot and sunny right now, and we are not leaving the plants in there like you wouldn't leave a dog in there. You know, plants safety first, so that is what we're doing. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be a little bit different. We are doing a houseplant vlog video, and it's been a while since I've done anything like this on this channel. And if you like these types of content, be sure to comment below and give it a thumbs up. And today what I want to do on this vlog is actually take you guys a bit behind the scenes on how I go about preparing some plants for delivery. I'm going to be delivering about 8 plants to some of my customers who's been supporting my online local plant shop, which is a great way for me to continue to raise the funds needed to eventually open up our physical shop here in the city. And that's about like 45 to 50 days away from now. So very, very excited. It does take us a little bit closer to the dream coming true. And all of this obviously wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for all of you who continue to support my channel. So thank you so much. And for those of you guys who have not subscribed to this channel but have watched a gazillion of my videos, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I'm just kidding, but be sure to hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get this vlog started.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when...
Alright guys, what I typically like to do is actually go through each customer, each order one at a time, review their order and make sure I find the exact plant that they purchased from the website. I typically like to post every single plant that's available, even though it's the same variety on the website. So that way they have an idea on exactly what the plant would look like, you know, the type of leaves they're gonna get, the size of it as well. Even though, you know, plants are living things and they are gonna go through natural growth and changes. So by the time, you know, I took the picture to the time they get this plant, it may look slightly different. But this customer ordered the Trubei dark form, and I actually find this not as a slow grower. I know a lot of people have said this grows slower compared to the Moonlight, but I actually think they're about relatively the same, maybe a little bit faster. And you guys can even see how crazy the roots are. They also got this new Syndasis variety, which is one of my new favorite ones. It is the Silver Hero. I love the bluish silver tones this leaf has, as well as that nice dark mid rib. Very, very cool. And then they got one of my cuttings that I grew, which is a Cebu Blue. So I'm really excited for this customer, you know, when we deliver their plant. But I'm gonna go ahead and start packaging this just to make sure that, you know, when we do deliver it, it is a little bit more safe, even though it's not gonna be tossed around as if this was going through a courier and going on the plane and whatnot, because it is just local delivery.
What you wanna do right now? Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for...
Alright guys, so this customer got this PHILODENDRON MELANOCHRYSUM. You guys know my history with MELANOCHRYSUM. I love them. I love their velvety leaves, and this particular plant has really taught me a lot about philodendrons and what they like, what they don't like, how to propagate them and whatnot. But this was in the greenhouse, and typically with these types of plants, what I like to do is actually put them in this little cellophane bag. Now I know it's plastic, but I always encourage all my customers to recycle this because it's actually a great way to almost create like a mini greenhouse, because it does trap the humidity. So what I like to do is kind of just tie the knot, and it kind of creates this like little air bubble right there. And I've done a lot of cuttings and propagation using this method. It's very successful, but this is also a great way to just, you know, keep the humidity while it's traveling. So it is a little bit easier for this plant to kind of acclimate. But yeah, so that's what I like to do. I like to just tie this and then package it in my little retail bag there and then have it ready. So this customer got this baby GLORIOSUM. Look how adorable and cute that leaf is. I love the pillowy shape and velvety feel to it. And you know, it is a baby one right now, but eventually you guys can grow these to be very large leaf. And then this customer got this other PHILODENDRON MELANOCHRYSUM. It's already in this plastic bag, and you guys can see that condensation. So like I said, it acts like a greenhouse. So I always recycle these bags because you never know when you're gonna need them, especially if you're planning on cutting up some plants and propagating them. Or if you're running out of room in your greenhouse, or if you don't have a greenhouse, this is a great kind of hack, if that makes sense. Alright Alright guys, so we just finished packing all the plants and we're now ready to load it up on our plant mobile and map out our delivery, which I did last night already, so I have an idea on exactly who to go to first and then work our way around the city. So let's go!
What you doing is making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing.
So I just dropped off our first delivery. I have here
Laurel.
Hey, what's going on? Alright, so how long have you been into plants now?
So I've been into plants around 15 years.
Okay, 15 years.
Yep.
And what did you start off with?
So I started in high school with some very basic orchids and some very basic houseplants.
Okay.
Leftovers from my mom, basically.
Okay.
And now I'm doing a lot more rare orchids and rare aeroids as well.
Okay. What's your rarest orchid right now in your collection?
The rarest orchid I have is a chocolate orchid from the AOS awarded breed that a person named Fred Clark down in California.
Okay.
He breeds a lot of catasetums, so that's what I have as my rarest orchid.
Does it smell like chocolate?
It doesn't smell like chocolate. It smells more like, I don't even know how to describe the scent really. It's like a perfumey lime citrus kind of scent.
Okay, nice.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then you just got yourself...
I got myself a philodendron melanochrysum.
There you go. He's dabbling into aeroids, so good luck.
Yeah, thank you, man.
All right, take it easy, buddy.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys, so that was pretty fun meeting Laurel, and I love hearing other people's like plant stories and journey of how they got into plant or how long they've been into plants or what they started off with, and it's so cool. So I can't wait to do more of this stuff, especially when we have the shop open. People can just drop by and talk plants. So we're gonna go to our next stop. They're in the same area, which is great. I kind of mapped it out that way, but I think they got the Hoya. So yeah, let's go. Hey guys, I'm here with Grace. I just dropped off her Hoya and she was just telling me that she's into Hoya. So when did you first start collecting your Hoya?
The first Hoya I bought was like $6 off Kijiji, and that was maybe November.
Okay.
And then from there it went from 0 to like 800, and then I would just sit there, be like Pokemon, I gotta get them all.
Exactly.
As soon as I see them, I have to have them. I can't, like, I have no self-control.
What's your favorite Hoya right now?
Oh, probably my Shepherdii.
Ooh, I don't think I even have that one.
Yeah, it's a really fast grower for me anyway.
Okay.
Like, it lives in my cabinet and it's been really happy. It grows nice and trailing. Like,
Nice.
I really love it.
Have you gotten your Hoyas to bloom yet?
No.
Okay.
No, one day.
I know, don't feel bad. You know what? I have about 25 Hoyas right now, and so far only one of them has bloomed.
I look every day
Yeah.
in the hope that I maybe missed it the day before.
Do you have a lot of peduncles showing up?
No.
Okay.
No, a lot of my plants are still quite young, so I'm hoping that maybe next year.
Okay.
But there's one that this morning that I was like, oh, you could maybe be it. It could be you. So.
Good stuff. Well, thank you so much, Grace. Hopefully you enjoy that.
Thank you so
I think
much.
it's a caliciphila.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
I'm really excited.
Thanks, Grace.
Thanks so much.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Life has just been passing by. I've been doing the best I can.
Hey everyone, I have May here, who I just dropped off a philodendron melanochrysum. So, quick question. How long have you been into plants?
I've always had plants, Filipino household, right?
Oh, okay,
So,
yeah.
forever. No, but in this house, oh gosh, maybe 3 years.
Okay, now that you started collecting plants, okay, what's your favorite type of plant right now?
My Scindapsus.
Okay, you're a Scindapsus
Yeah,
person,
yeah,
right? And then how about aeroids? How do you feel about aeroids?
Well, I have, obviously everybody's got a Monstera.
Yeah.
They're okay, like I love them. I find they do better with soil. I know everybody likes doing the fancy aeroid mixes and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, no, mine does a lot better when I put more soil. So
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm with you on that one. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not a my potting mix isn't fancy at all. Like basic Miracle Grow with some perlite, good enough for me.
No, that's totally what I use too. Yeah.
Right,
And,
yeah.
Yeah, no, but I think everybody getting into plants recently.
Yeah.
They've been putting like, okay, mind you, I do warm castings. So
Okay.
I don't do like the pumice and like
Right.
there's so many different things.
But I hear worm casting is really good for your plants, though.
Yeah, look at my garden. I was gonna say, I'm like, that's all warm castings. Yeah, no, it's good.
Okay, I will have
Yeah.
to make note of that because I don't do warm casting, so I will definitely add that.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
thanks so much, May.
Thank you, Christian. Thanks.
Okay, see you later.
Thank you.
All right, guys, so we just finished dropping off May's plant. Good, nice chatting with her, and I got to see her vegetable garden. Man, that's one of the reasons why I wish I had like a yard or moving back to a house, because just the opportunities to grow like outdoor. And I tried growing veggies in my little container out in my terrace, but I don't think it was a good idea to try and grow like melons in a little container. So note taken. All right, so we're gonna head back to the city and drop off a few more plants. All right, guys, so the last couple of deliveries, they haven't been home, so we've just been dropping it off at the porch or at their concierge and whatnot. And we got a few more before we end the day, but I need to use the bathroom really bad, so we're gonna stop and take a bit of a break, grab some lunch, and then from there we'll continue on delivering the rest of the plants. So it's really hot and sunny right now, and we are not leaving the plants in there like you wouldn't leave a dog in there. You know, plants safety first, so that is what we're doing.
Got too much, and I know that I've got my problems, and sometimes I lay them on.
All right, guys, so we just finished having lunch. I got to use the bathroom, so feel a lot better, and we're gonna continue our road trip here and dropping off the rest of the plants, and then we're gonna call it a day.
Pray for me while I pick up the pieces.
Take number 2. I'm just kidding. So I just dropped off Helen's plant. So she got the Trippy Eye Dark Form, the Silver Hero, and the Super Blue. Yeah, so Helen, when did you start getting to plants?
About 2 months ago.
Okay, and how many plants do you have now?
About 38 plus.
Okay, that's not bad, you know. It's not like you have like 200. And what's your favorite type of plant right now?
Definitely the monstera.
Okay, and do you have all different varieties of monsteras?
I say so. I do have the oval and the constellation as well as like the so-called regular ones.
Okay, so out of the Thai and the Albo, which one's your favorite?
The oval.
Of course, right? I actually like the Thai constellation better. So, but thank you so much, Helen, for the support. And she also gave me an enjoy cutting, and I don't have this variety, so thank you. Hey guys, so I just made my last delivery here. We have Olga, who got a whole bunch of goodies. What did you get?
Okay, I got GLORIOSUM. I got a Synopsis or Skinopsis
Yeah.
dark form, Silver Cloud,
Yes.
and I got a baby melanochrysum.
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 Yes.
Correct. It's so difficult to pronounce.
You know what? Don't worry about it. I used to call it melanochrysis because it used to give me such a crisis. Because they would like, I had a hard time trying to figure out what how to care for that melanochrysum, but so I called it melanochrysis.
That's so brilliant.
So question for you, when did you start getting into plants?
I'm the plant pandemic mom.
Okay.
I started when the pandemic hit, and I went from 0 to over 100 within a year, as some of you also did.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So, what's your favorite plant right now?
Oh, right now I just got this Anthurium regale,
Oh.
if that's how you pronounce
Yeah,
it.
you
not
pronounce it
sure.
correct. Yeah.
But oh my god, the leaf is so gorgeous.
It's so beautiful. Yeah. I find it. Is it your first Anthurium?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I also have crystallinum.
Good. Okay. Because the regale is a bit more finicky, I find, than like the crystallinum or the Carinarium. I find it to be, but it's so beautiful. The leaves are so beautiful. It's so worth it.
Gorgeous. it's a one leaf baby, but I'm looking forward.
Okay, well, awesome. Well, thanks so much, Olga, for the support of the shop, and hopefully you enjoy your goodies. And looking forward to seeing more of you in the city. You know.
Thank you very much.
That is our plant delivery of the day. It was so fun, and honestly, my favorite part is just meeting everyone, getting to know them, hearing their plant journey and their plant story. So you guys also got a chance to get to know them. Laurel, Helen, Grace, May, and now Olga. And I also got a plant out of it too. I got this awesome Enjoy cutting from Helen, and I don't have this in my collection, so really happy. And I think now that I have this, I'm gonna do a video, a variegation pothos video to tell them apart, because I know a lot of you guys, even me, sometimes struggle with telling them apart, because this looks very similar to the glacier that I got also. It was also a cutting that I got from Natasha. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little vlog and this little day in the life with me. Comment below and let me know what you guys think. If you want to see more of these types of content on my channel. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your week and we'll see you guys soon. Peace.